Fans were hoping for a grid reshuffle at Spain's circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya this year, with the FIA introducing stricter front-wing deflection tests. But up front it was business as usual, with McLaren's Oscar Piastri again proving he's got what it takes to win the title, following a flawless drive from pole to win the Spanish Grand Prix, despite a late race safety car. Piastri's fifth win from the opening 9 races was McLaren's first in Spain since 2005. The Australian came home 2.47 seconds ahead of teammate Lando Norris, who just couldn't get close throughout. It was a key result for Piastri, his first win since Miami, and a message to Norris, boosted by victory in Monaco, that he has the edge. It's been a great year so far, and this weekend's been exactly the kind of weekend I was looking for, he said. Ferrari's Charles Leclerc scored his second straight podium, despite contact with Red Bull's Max Verstappen during his lap 61 pass, completed just moments after the Dutchman, who was forced onto the hard tyres at his third stop, had a huge tank slapper out of the final corner. "I didn't expect to find myself standing on the podium, so I'm happy about that," Leclerc said. It was a different story 3 laps later, when Red Bull asked Verstappen to give his 4th place back to Mercedes' George Russell, who they thought had done enough to merit the restart pass. But while the stewards admitted that they wouldn't have taken action, an angry Verstappen bumped wheels with Russell at turn 5 before giving the place up, a move that dropped him to 10th, following a 10-second penalty and 3 penalty points for a total of 11, one away from an unimaginable mandatory 1-race ban. With the steward stating the collision was undoubtedly caused by the actions of car 1, Verstappen. Russell claimed 4th ahead of Sauber's Nico Hülkenberg, who passed Ferrari's Lewis Hamilton on the penultimate lap at turn 1 for his and the Swiss team's first points since the season opener in Australia. Racing Bull's Isaac Hadjar again continued to shine, with the Frenchman 7th from 9th on the grid, ahead of Alpine's Pierre Gasly and Aston Martin's Fernando Alonso, who scored his first points of the season 9 races in. To the drivers' standings, and Piastri has extended his lead over Norris to 10 points. Verstappen is now a distant 49 points behind the Australian. Mercedes driver Andrea Kimi Antonelli is 63 points behind George Russell following his Spanish DNF. Onto the constructors, and McLaren is romping away up front, though it's now 197 points ahead of Ferrari, who has leapfrogged Mercedes and Red Bull. Sauber is 8th, having jumped Aston Martin and Alpine. Thanks for watching. To stay up to speed on all things Formula One, make sure you hit the subscribe button.